Good morning, it is day 8 here at Walt Disney World, and today we're heading into Animal Kingdom. We've never been to Animal Kingdom before, so we are quite excited to see a new park. We have an 8 AM breakfast reservation this morning, so we're up at 6, and we've got it's now 7:05, and we've got a breakfast reservation at Tusker House. So that's a character dining with Mickey, Minnie, Donald and Daisy, I believe, in their safari gear. Correct me if I'm wrong, but we'll soon find out anyway. But yeah, it'll be cute to see them all in their safari gear and see what kind of food that they bring out for this breakfast. So that's at 8 AM. I thought I was doing you know, the real good thing here by getting an 8 AM reservation, so we'd be in the park before park opening, and then we would be able to walk out from our breakfast straight into the park. But it just so happens that Animal Kingdom have got extra magic hours, so the park opens at 8 AM this morning for any guest staying on Disney property. So that was an epic fail, but either way, doesn't really matter, we've still got the breakfast. Fast passes today. We've got Kilimanjaro safaris, we've got the Kali River Rapids, and I also was able to get Flight of Passage. That's the Avatar ride in Pandora. We have been really good with wait times. We haven't had to wait any more than 20-30 minutes for absolutely anything here, and even then we've only waited half hour for a few minor things. And that would be maybe 3 times total in the whole week of our stay here at Disney World. So if you plan it all right and you get your bookings, your dinner bookings 180 days out, and your fast passes 60 days ahead of time, and you're on Florida time, you'll be able to get all those fast passes and get everything booked in. So that's the plan for this morning. After that, I'll start rebooking fast passes and just see how we go. As I said, we haven't been into this park before, so we don't know what to expect. We're not doing a split day today. We're going to do a full day. We're going to go in from 8, well now, and we're going to stay until about 4 today. We're not staying for the fireworks or at night. Shiloh's really struggling. She's very tired. But tomorrow we're going back into Animal Kingdom. We're going to do a split day, so we're there early in the morning, come back for a midday break, and then go back in at night. So we're just getting ready now. We're about to head out. I've got the little mousekeeping here for them to come in and do the room up, and we should be good to go. So let's go to Animal Kingdom. So we've just run, we're trying to get on this bus to Animal Kingdom. It's pretty packed, but we don't want to wait another 20 minutes. At 7:15 we'll be late for our bus. Wow, breakfast, so we're gonna pile onto this bus hopefully. It's full. Animal Kingdom. To the left, to the left. So here we are at Animal Kingdom. And I think we're gonna have to go through to the left. It is busy this morning with these extra magic hours. Everyone's lining up to get in. They're lining up. They want Avatar. They're letting them in early. Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Thank you, ma'am. Next one.
Thank you. In we go. God, thank you. And now we're through 2 scans in pretty much the worst system I've ever seen. But we're on our way to breakfast, and hopefully we are not late. Wow, look at that. That's really impressive. I've seen this on videos before. Oh, sorry, I'm shaking the camera. But I've seen this on videos before, and it's pretty nice, but in person, it is really impressive. Look at that. Look at that all day. So we've now lost the crowds.
No.
It's 10 to 8. Oh God, hang on, I've just seen another crowd. I don't know how the hell you're supposed to get a breakfast reservation. If you've got a breakfast reservation at 8 AM and the park opens at 8 AM, they have no way of getting you in earlier to your breakfast reservation. You're like stuck with everyone else. So let's see how this line works. Yeah. So they have opened up and let us in. Alright, Tusker House. Here we are. Tusker House. Let's go on in. Check-in and seating. So we've now checked into Tusker House, but the process on trying to get in to Tusker House for our 8 AM reservation has been super tight. We nearly missed the bus coming in because my little darling daughter was in the toilet. And then the line to get into Animal Kingdom was huge, and then when you get through the line there's another line. They check that you have a reservation, and then they let you come through to the Africa part of the park, and then you wait behind another barrier before they open up at 8 AM, which they did. They opened up only a couple of minutes early. So if you've got a breakfast reservation, we came from the Port Orleans French Quarter, we allowed 45 minutes. We're hoping to allow an hour, but allow much more time, because the way they process in this park, I don't know if it's just a one-off because it's extra magic hours, but if you, yeah, I don't know. The process is pretty bad otherwise here. But as I said, if it's not magic hours, it could be completely different. And we're heading in, following our server. Wow.
There you go.
Seating.
So welcome to Tusker House.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're very welcome. There you go.
Yes.
This is our wonderful marketplace buffet. This is all you can eat. Mickey, Goofy, Donald, and Daisy will be on your table very soon.
Nice.
Every time you come to the buffet, please grab a 3 plate.
Okay.
The restaurant is on your left.
Perfect. All right, no
Please
drums.
follow me this way and I'll show you where.
How gorgeous is this? And we're going to our table now.
Everything okay? Right here, this beautiful
Perfect.
corner is for you guys.
We love the corner.
There you go.
Alright, let's have a closer look. Zebra coffee cake, croissants, banana bread pudding, biscuits, sausage gravy. What is in here? Donut holes, no calories. Chocolate twists, blueberry bread, raspberry chocolate chip bread. And if we come over here, we've got oatmeal. Oh my god, I can't even. They have everything you can think of. Wow. Smoked salmon and onions over there. Good morning. Fruits, salads, roasted potato. Oh my goodness. Mickey waffles, bacon.
I went overboard with bacon.
Oh, someone likes bacon, hey? Fruit Loops. And then, so, potato tarts. Goodness gracious. Everything's frying in the back.
That's waffles?
And then more bacon, eggs and waffles. So round one, scrambled eggs, bacon, Mickey waffle, and some pineapple. What have you got?
Overboard on bacon.
Bacon.
I had a donut hole.
Oh, you've had a donut hole as well. And what have you got?
Everything.
Oh, round one has begun. Let the feast begin. Now I'll see if I can get one with a flash because it's pretty dark in here. Are we ready? Hold your pose. Gotcha. Oh, I like that. Put your hand on his hand. There. Okay, hold your pose. Gotcha. How about we do back to back? We'll fold our arms. Yes. Alright, here we go.
Here's Goofy.
Got it? Lovely. Thank you so much. It was nice to meet you. Beautiful. Bye. Who's here? Ah. Oh, let me get a photo. Okay.
Goofy, Goofy, Goofy.
Are we ready? Hold your pose. Oh, you can't. Oh, yeah. There you go. Yeah, ready? Gotcha. Can we have a photo together?
Oh, Goofy. You're so sweet.
I'm moving all the way here. All the way from the other side of the world. Just to see you. That's it. Should we have a photo back to back? Back to back? Yep. Alright, here we go. Lovely.
Yes, I know. Oh, Goofy.
Watch your hat.
Top.
Watch your hat. Alright, see you, Goofy. It's nice to see you. Bye. Round two. Round two. And this slop here is banana pudding.
Pineapple banana.
No, it's just banana pudding. Yum. Donut hole, eggs, bacon, Mickey waffle.
Do you want a family picture?
Okay, you ready? Gonna flash, hold your pose. You're number one. Okay, ready? Gotcha. Oh, we're gonna hold our hats? Okay, you ready? Here. Got it.
Thank you.
Oh, you're gonna do a muscle move? Okay, there you go. Alright, are we ready? Got it. Oh, great, he's doing a high five.
Thank you.
Thank you. It was nice to meet you. Bye bye. So we've just finished breakfast at Tusker House, and we were in there for It's 9:10 now. And that was a really nice breakfast. It's really, really dark in there though, so if you are going to take photos with the characters, make sure you've got your flash or you've got a good camera, because it is really, really dark. But we actually got to meet most of the characters twice. Yeah, which was great. And Goofy's really, really good. He's really, really fun. He plays around, so if you've got that kind of humour, yeah, Goofy's definitely the one to play with. But this is a buffet. You can keep going back as many times as you want, and there is so much to choose from, and the food is so nice. I love the Mickey waffles. And if you are in there, try the banana pudding, the banana bread pudding. It is amazing. You will love it. But we're now on our way to Kilimanjaro Safari. We've got a fast pass that started at 9, so we're heading out there now. And the reason we're doing this in the morning is because the animals are most active in the morning. So that's where we're headed now. And this is what we're walking past. Little show. It's very, very, very themed, and themed really well.
Do you like her in the zoo?
It is, isn't it? And there's the safari right up over here. So 9:10 in the morning, standby is 25 minutes. Charlo, fast pass to the right. We're gonna head in. Fast pass. Give it a scan, little girl. Give it a scan. We're in. Let's go. So standbys on this side, fast pass on this side. And you can see there's still quite a few people that are coming up here. But it's nice and cool in here anyway. All the greenery keeps it nice and cool. And they're gonna load us up.
You may experience bumps
Nope.
and sudden jolts on your safari adventure. To ensure a safe and pleasant trip,
And here they are, they're all coming in. It's a busy morning.
or other conditions.
And on we pop. Yes. They're loading them in.
That's interesting. It's trying to figure out what's real and what's not.
All right, well, jumbo, everyone. And the first part of the reserve that we're heading into here is called the Little Ituri Forest. Animals here in the forest are known for their natural colorings and markings, which help them to blend into the tree lines. When they also come out on the banks and graze.
There's a hippo down in there. His ears are up, eyes are
There's
up.
more hippos in the water over here on the left side. Because they do generally live side by side with wildlife, so they're right at home out here with all the other animals. The horns on those cattle reach lengths of 3 to 4 feet, and because their blood vessels run throughout those horns, it acts as a cooling system for the cow. Got a good giraffe here hanging out, keeping an eye on that reserve board just in case she has anything really tasty in that truck. A herd of giraffes is generally referred to as a tower. The grayish-colored herd right up ahead is the white-bearded wildebeest. There.
Look at the elephants. 1, 2.
I noticed some of those elephants flapping those ears around a bit. By doing that, they are able to cool their body temperature down by about 15 degrees or so. So it's very effective for them. Next. And And the zebras there are grand zebras. They're also known as plain zebras. You can tell what kind of zebra it is by where those stripes meet. Grand zebras are the only zebra species with stripes that go all the way around the belly.
And we'll check out the zebras. Yeah. Oh, sorry, it's bumpy, people. Wow.
Not long enough. It could be a gymnast.
It could be a gymnast. Look at those hands. Paws, whatever you want to call them. But oh, there's a big fella. Thinking about what he's going to eat at the buffet next. So why is everyone watching me eat? Is there something on my face? Wow. Giving us the back. Head out Kelly River Rapids, go get wet, dry off, and then not sure what's happening next. But I'm sure you'll see soon. Oh wow, Tree of Life. Here it is. So pretty. Look at that. It is magnificent. Look at that. Wow.
Animals in it?
No.
No, like the park.
Yeah, there's all animals carved in it.
Is there a restaurant in that?
No, it's a Bug's Life is underneath it. This lighting is terrible. So we're turning left to go down the Kelly River Rapids. And there will be monkeys to your right, Charlotte Bonnie. That's it. Look up, there they are.
Where do we take another left?
China. Oh, there.
Oh, airtime.
So freaking cool.
Look at him, Charlotte. Enjoying the show, were ya? That's something you don't hear all the time. So we're going Kelly River Rapids. So, oh, stand by. It was 5 minutes ago. It's jumped up to 20 minutes. But we got a fast pass, so let's go on in.
Fast pass?
Yeah. Oh, she's ready. Warning, you may get soaked. Okay. We got these two going off. And you got these little fellas going off. What do you reckon of the monkeys? So I'm not going to video this because I will end up wet and I don't want to ruin my camera. So I'll tell you about it on the other side, and I'll see if I can get some footage of other people going down this, so that way you'll see what it is all about. rather than me doing it with my camera. Yes, fast pass. This is inside the line. Oh God, I love jumping the queues. Charlie's smile, she loves it as well. Ready?
Okay guys, final seatbelt check. You're all buckled up and check on the strap for me. Make sure it's secure. Remember to stay seated, keep your seatbelts on, keep your hands in the ramp at all times. Good luck, enjoy the ride.
They're about to see.
What's good luck for?
Are you ready, Charlotte? Here we go, here we go. Woohoo. Oh goodness.
Quem tem coragem hoje? Quem tem coragem hoje, grita!
Okay.
Mama, se
So we're off Kelly River Rapids. What did you reckon, Brett?
It was fun for what it was. Alright, it's a pretty short ride though.
Yeah.
It's very
Yeah.
different.
Yeah, it was definitely.
doing.
Hey?
Worth doing.
Yeah. Oh, of course. Yeah, look, it's definitely worth doing. But there's only one drop and it's over really quickly. That's the only downfall of it. And if you are going to do it, here, have a look at this. Is them on the way back. If you are going to be doing it, you're better off doing it, getting like a fast pass if you want to use a fast pass for this. Maybe a little bit later on in the day when it's quite warm, because it's a nice way to cool off. Yeah, but heaps of little kids on there. It's sweet, but just not long enough, that's all. At Kelly River Rapids, you can actually press this button here. And pressing this button makes those elephants shoot out water. And any rafts that get stuck there, or go through there, I'm gonna cop a little bit of water. Oh, Shiloh, yes. Yes, get them, Shiloh. No. Nice work, Shiloh. So just put your finger in, just run one finger. Oh, Brett can't help. Oh, are you right there?
Got any soap?
God. Yeah, the music, the theming is amazing. Like I can't get over the theming. It's so well done. And there's Everest. It looks large.
Imagine if you had to climb that.
Yeah, people do. People train for a long time to be able to climb Mount Everest in real life. You got the easy pass.
It takes some days to get up there. It takes us like to get up there. It's not.
Totes.
Roller coaster on there.
Expedition standby is 40 minutes.
40 minutes.
Yeah.
It's gonna go up.
What do you reckon?
No, I reckon we should come back later. So we're going to take on a pass on Expedition, we'll go here, on Everest at the moment, only because the line's jumped to 40 minutes. So I'll see if I can book us a fast pass for it later on. I'm not waiting 40 minutes. So we're just going to stroll around. Our next fast pass is at 12 and we've got it for Pandora. Pandora's Flight of Passage. So I'm looking forward to it.
Oh wow.
Ready? They'll be coming out in just a second.
This one's really
Here they come.
They had their hands on them.
Okay, so we've just been watching some of the drops with Everest, and I have said I'm not going on it, so I just sat down for 5 minutes and I googled which one was worse out of Tower of Terror or Everest, and everyone keeps saying that Tower of Terror is worse because of the drops and that Everest is a lot smoother ride. So I'm thinking I might go on it, and as I've said before, I am not a thrill seeker, so I'm shitting myself if I end up going on it, so stay tuned. So because we've got plenty of time and we don't know really what we're doing yet in between, we have stumbled across Nemo the musical. So we're going to go in and check out this show because the shows here are amazing, and I'm going to assume this is going to be another amazing one.
Morning.
Well, thank you kindly, sir.
I don't think.
It's his first day in school. He was born with the kids. We call it his lucky fin. Let's take the zones, the zones, the zones. Let's take the zones of the open sea.
Mr. Ray!
Forward, explorers! Who's this?
Nemo.
Oh, he's got a little fin. Now I'm fine if he gets tired. Just give him a break, 10-15 minutes.
Good.
Don't worry, we travel as a group. Nemo.
I'm from the ocean too. Sorry if I ever took a snap at your line. So what have we got today, mate?
Root canal.
Ooh! Has he loosened the periodontal ligament?
Shoot, shoot! He's not your fish. He's going to my darling. Darling? Oh no!
What's wrong with her?
Every year she gets a fish.
Every year she shakes a bag.
Every year that fish goes belly up.
She's a fish killer.
Uh-oh.
Hey, watch this. Boing. Boing.
I have an idea. Game.
Game. Pick me. Pick me.
First one out of the jellyfish without touching the tentacles wins. Ready, set, go!
Just so fast if you want. I'll win.
Keep swimming.
Just keep swimming.
Life isn't always green.
We're always more in the things we've never seen before. What's waiting out there? We can never know. In the big blue world, we're ready to go. I loved him. His voice.
Just over the top.
So we've just watched Finding Nemo the musical. Very, very sweet, very cute. It's actually actors and singers holding the fish and Dory and Nemo, and they move them around. How long did that go for? About 20 minutes? 30 minutes? Yeah. Yeah, it was, I enjoyed it. It was very, very nice. Nice colours and everything. But yeah, Shiloh didn't like, we'll just go over here, I want to have a look at that. But Shiloh didn't like that when they were holding the fish, they would put their face on the side where the audience was, which I agree. So I don't know why they do it, but it's very, very minor. It was really, really well done. Everything that they do here is amazing. The, I don't know, like back home in Perth, these shows are free because they're part of being in the park. They're better than shows that we get back at home. They're amazing. If you're here, watch all the shows. They're all awesome. Me and Bonnie are just chilling outside the Discovery Trading Company. Dinosaur Land is over this way. Asia is up that way, and Pandora is that way. That way. We're just waiting for Brett to come out of the restrooms, and then we're going to head out to Pandora. We have a fast pass at 12 o'clock, so in about 10 minutes time, so we're going to head out there. And that's about it. What did you reckon of Nemo? Did you like it?
Yeah.
What about Kelly River Rapids? Do you like that one?
I think it needed to go longer, and I think it needed more drops.
Yeah, definitely. Oh yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah, definitely more drops. But this is what we're looking at. Surroundings, the music. It's quite nice. Oh, and the beast is back from the loo, so now I'm going to go and then we'll head out to Pandora. So change of plan, we're going to go and do It's a Bug's Life. Stand by 20 minutes. So this, I believe, goes under the Tree of Life, which is a straight ahead. So pretty! But the reason why we're doing It's Tough to Be a Bug is because Pandora is in 20 minutes time. Oh, wow, here's a picture shot. Tell Shiloh to hold up. Tell her to hold up. And there's little carvings on the walls in here as well. Oh, this is dark. I think the ants tunneled in through here.
I blame Charlie and
oh, but look, elephant straight ahead.
That's mullet made us this way.
How cute.
I still love those wedding pictures more than anything else in the whole world. On the booty cruise boat.
Oh look, on the side there.
Where'd you guys get married?
I don't know what that is. Some kind of reptile, I would assume.
Cast of bugs are ready to present
We are
your show
inside the Tree of Life,
with just a few reminders before
where
we
they
begin
have
our
Bug's
show.
Life.
Our show has loud noises, darkness, and creepy crawly special effects that could be intense.
And it's 3D, so I'm turning the camera off and I'll let you know how it went. So we've just come out of It's a Bug's Life, and I thought it was a ride. I didn't think that it was a actual show. It's a 3D show. Which way are we going? We should go this way. Yeah, so it's a 3D show. I said I hadn't really researched or had looked into it. It was one of my favourite shows that I have done. How about you?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Definitely do it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the best show that I think we've seen. It's 3D. It's
so clever.
Yeah, it's really, really clever. It's really well done. I'm not going to tell you anything about it because it'll ruin the surprise, but if you are going to be coming and doing It's a Bug's Life, stay seated to the very, very end. It's worth it. Amazing show. So we're now headed out to the world of Pandora. I can see the floating mountains in the distance, and I'm really looking forward to this flight of passage to see if it's as good as what I've heard. So you can see the floating mountains ahead, up there. Okay, Pandora. The sound changes. The scenery changes as you walk over the bridge. And even the smell changes.
Listen! Yeah, the banshees have heard you! They're responding with their calls! This is incredible!
Okay, so flight of passage. Wow, this is phenomenal. Okay, so stand by. It's 12:30. Standby is 95 minutes. Praise the Lord. We have that fast pass. Okay, so I've just been presented with a card that says you will be restrained on a moving vehicle at a significant height above ground. Ugh. The flight is highly immersive 3D with sudden drops and aerobatic aerial maneuvers. Are you reading this?
Yeah.
Those who have a fear of flight of heights or are prone to motion sickness should not fly. That's me. Okay, now I'm worried. Okay, so there is a lot of info on this card. Oh well, here we go. Wow. Look at that.
Water is like apple water.
It is, isn't it? Who said there's a lot of people for this ride? Not a person in sight. Well, we're actually going to be missing the whole standby line. You actually see the avatar, the blue body. You see a few other bits and pieces, and apparently it's really, really nice. But being in the fast pass line, we're not going to see any of that. So I don't know. Do you want to line up for 95 minutes? No. How about you? No. No. I think we'll do fast pass, and we've got another one tomorrow. But after reading that link card, I'm actually feeling a little bit worried because I do get motion sick and I am scared of heights. So, and all the other rides we've been on, no one has given us a card before.
Yeah.
No, they haven't.
Me and Dad.
Have you? Which one for?
Let's say for
Star Wars?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't get one for Tower of Terror, and that was terrifying. So we'll see how we go.
1, 2, 3, A1.
Yep. We're heading into A1. Numbers 1, 2, and 3.
I'll go number 2.
Please make sure everybody can see the screen.
Number 1. Number 3.
Can everyone see me?
Yep.
Great. Welcome to the Avatar program. Soon, you're going to have a chance to undertake an amazing Na'vi rite of passage, flying on the back of this powerful animal called an Ikron, or as we call it, a Banshee. The way you're going to do this is by being matched to something called an avatar. And I'm here to help you guys get ready. But first, we have to scan you for Pandoran microparasites. Alright everyone, stay on your number and move your arms a bit. Okay, start scan. Scan. You've all got them. But don't worry, they're very common around these parts. Let's start the decon.
Initiating GMR decon.
Stand still over your number, you're not going to feel a thing. You're doing great. Almost done here.
You're all clear.
Great. Now let's go over how all this works. Like I said before, you're going to be matched to these things called avatars, which look a lot like the Na'vi. They're created by blending human DNA and Na'vi DNA. Once we match you to an avatar, thanks to a special link chair, your mind will be able to control that avatar. Using avatars to fly this way was all figured out by my boss, Dr. Jackie Ogden. She leads our science team, which is part of the Pandora Conservation Initiative, and we're here in the Valley of Moara studying banshees and their environment. Help us out and move around a bit. All Almost. Yes, got him. Now, let's find you your avatar mansions.
Oh, Charlotte, you got a match.
Mine looks crazy.
I don't think I got one. Yes.
All right, you've all been matched with avatars. Ooh, looks like they're ready for you in the next room.
Oh my. Here we are.
Attention drivers, stow your gear on the back wall and then get onto the wing chair the way we showed you in the video.
Okay.
Then put on your flight visors.
Thank you.
For your safety, throughout this entire experience, remain
thing.
When you know the things when we went into those things that were on the ground?
Yeah.
Yeah, I closed my eyes but then I opened them up again. Cool.
Brett, what did you think?
Best ride ever.
I'm definitely doing that again. And it's definitely worth I'm definitely doing that again. And it's worth a 95-minute wait.
Oh, it is. Okay. Alright. Brett, would you line up 95 minutes for that?
If I've never done it, yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yes. So, I must admit, I closed my eyes on several bits of it, especially the real deep dives that they do. And I'm okay. It was amazing. You can feel the Banshee breathing underneath you. You get the spray of the ocean on your face. You get the wind.
I loved it when that big whale came up.
Yeah.
In the water.
Yeah, that is really, really good. Definitely amazing. I don't know who the hell thinks of these things. It is unbelievable. And we got a fast pass again for this tomorrow, so we know what to expect as well, which is good. First time is always a bit daunting. My mouth is really, really dry because I started getting really nervous because I'm afraid of heights, get motion sickness. So yes, I really got a really dry mouth, and I was on the ride like this the whole time. So I know what to expect now. Amazing. Big thumbs up.
Stop, Dad!
You make noise like a baby. So we're at the Pongu. I think that's what it's called. And we're gonna buy a special beverage from here. So this is the Night Blossom, and it's a snack credit. It's like a sour lemonade.
Oh, scared. Sure hate it. I'm shocked.
Oh, actually, yeah, but the aftertaste is nice.
I like your turn to taste it.
You can't do it. It's in the dark. What do you reckon? Put a bowl in your mouth.
It popped in my mouth. Oh my. No, it's not for me. It's too sour. Yeah. I'd rather beer.
There you go. And they're little passion fruit balls. So we're just walking into this Santuli Canteen. I think that's how you say it. Look how gorgeous it is. It's so well themed. Pretty amazing. So we're just going to order some lunch here and use a quick service meal. Okay, so we've ordered, we are, in correction, we're at the I can't even say it. No, Satuli Canteen, not Santuli, Satuli Canteen. So Shiloh and Brett have got the chicken and beef with some potato. So that one, they come with drinks as well. And then I got these cheeseburger pods with some coleslaw and chips. And then there's 3 drinks that came with this as well, which Brett's going to get. And back to this apple blossom or night blossom drink. I don't know if you can see the balls in there.
One ball fell out of the...
There you go, there's a ball. When you actually drink this up, the balls, they explode in your mouth. It's a really, really tasty drink. It's so, and it's the first drink that's not so sweet here as well. So this is inside the dining area. All Avatar themed. It's real pretty. 2, 4, 6, 8 Boggin, don't wait. So we've just finished having lunch at the Satuli Canteen. And for a quick service meal, you get a really good portion size, so it's a great option to come here. I had their cheeseburger pods, which were... No, they taste like a cheeseburger from McDonald's.
I know.
But mine, they were a little bit... well, they weren't hot, so I think they would have tasted better if they were hot. And Brett and Shiloh got the chicken
and the beef.
Chicken and beef. What do you reckon?
And they cook the chicken and beef here beautifully.
Yeah, they do, don't they?
It's always got a smoky flavour, like it's been in a smoker, and the beef is always tender. I haven't had a bad bit, and I eat meat like a carnivore, raised carnivore. Yeah, no, it's true. The meat here is always cooked so nicely. Yeah, it's perfect every single time. But now we're going to head out to Rafiki's Planet Watch. We've got a fast pass at 3 o'clock for Dinosaur, so we've got an hour to use that. So we're going to go out to Rafiki's Planet Watch first and have a look out there, and then we'll head back to Dino Land from there on. Just left Pandora, and it's funny because as soon as you walk over the bridge behind me, not over Brett, over the bridge, the sound changes and you can no longer hear the forest, and then all of a sudden you're in a new world, a new land. So it's really, really, really well done. And all the moss on the stone all starts to disappear as well. So it's like transitions you through to the next part out of Pandora. It's quite impressive. Look who it is. Hi. See ya. Now we've crossed back into Africa, where we started the day, and it is 20 past 2. Okay, so now we're going to go up here and we're going to do Rafiki's Planet Watch, or Rafiki's Planet Watch. Is that what I said? I don't know. And here's the Wildlife Express to Conservation Station. All aboard the night train. That's a quick minute. Here it is, Shiloh. Okay. Oh, she bumpy. I spy Rafiki.
Oh God, he scared me.
It's that crazy monkey in the bush. Get out my bush. Here we are. Oh, I spy with my eye.
I hit you on. Hello. Yeah.
like a line of wings.
It's just recording.
Oh, gotcha. I don't have to worry about that. Mine's always going to be covered up. I don't have to worry about that. Yay!
Love that thing. Thank you.
Oh, you're so funny. One is like right there, but it's right on that.
You're fine.
Oh, sorry. That's right. I forgot. I'm so sorry.
Come on. You're just taking a rest. I understand. Oh, good. Oh, good.
No, it's okay.
Are you ready? Lovely. Thank you.
You guys have a blessed day.
Okay, so we're going to go into one of these booths.
Who's going to press start?
Oh, your father can. So you're going to put the headphones on and it's going to go dark. And we'll have a listen. So that was like a sound thing. They turned off the lights and then you just listen to it. It's nice. I'm not doing it again, but you have to try it. You hear all the sounds. It's nice and relaxing actually. So this is where they do surgeries on the animals, anything to fix them up as needed. This is an example. Maybe giving them a bit of a dental clean, but that normally happens in the morning, I believe, so we have missed it.
On the right side, the green
So
one.
what you can see in this tank is actually this thing here, stuck on the glass, and another one stuck on the glass. Yeah, there's another one up there.
No, I never got it.
No.
Oh my god, look at its eye. It looks empty.
Yeah, I know, it's odd. It's like one of those sticky hands that you stick on the glass. And so we've come out here as well, and this is where you can go in to pat the animals. So little Shiloh's heading in. No, in you go. So if the animals are behind the blue rope, Shiloh, that's their time out. That's where they go so they're not being touched. So we are now leaving Rafiki's planet conservation. Rafiki's conservation planet. World. I don't know what it's called. Okay, so we're now headed back up to the little train and we'll head back into Africa. And we've got a fast pass for dinosaurs, so we'll go to Dino Land. Our fast pass was activated half hour ago. We've got the hour, so we've got half hour to get out there and use that. What did you think of this Rafiki's Planet watch?
Awesome, 5-star, do it. Make it a priority.
Yeah, I think maybe small kids might be alright. Did you like it, Shiloh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it your... Oh, you wanted to stay longer. There you go. Well, she wanted to stay longer. Brett didn't like it, and I enjoyed meeting Rafiki. Would have been good to see them doing an operation, but it's later in the afternoon. I knew we were going to miss that anyway. But while you're here, you have to come out and see it.
It's a nice old train, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I like the theming on top of the train as well. The village awaits us. So it's 3:51. We're just walking into Dino Land now. We have 8 minutes before our fast pass is no good. So we've got Primeval World over that way, straight ahead, but we're going to Dinosaur, which is down here. And we're just walking up to Dinosaur now. Through these pillars to the left. Goofy And then over here you've got Donald. All in the shed. But here we are. Dinosaur. Standby time is 35 minutes. Fast pass. Let me in.
Hi guys, welcome.
Hi there, how are you? And in we go. Lots of bones along the way. You got a T-Rex right in the middle of the room, and the standby line is across from here. The Dino Institute welcomes you. Off they go.
I hope we're in the back.
Time travel commencing in T-minus 10 seconds and counting.
This is Seeker. Listen up. We've got to get in, grab the wanted on, and get out with an asteroid hit. Let's roll. Let's go get that dino. Computer, what are you tracking?
Styracosaurus.
Not our dino.
Warning, meteor shower in range.
Just a little bit.
Oh, get in there.
Abort! Abort!
Iguanodon.
Forget it! Get them out now!
I don't know how the footage is going to turn out, but I'm such a scaredy cat. I had so much issues like being in the dark and moving around. How do you find it?
It's like being in a washing machine. I didn't like it too much.
So we are now leaving Dino Land. Oh, look at this. Instead of teats, they're lights.
Oh yeah.
How cute is it? Very cute. Yeah, slap it, Shiloh. So Brett and Shiloh have been on Primeval Whirl in Dino Land. What do you think?
I thought Primeval Whirl was FGR.
What's that?
Fairly good ride.
Oh my god.
That'll catch on.
Wow, okay.
No, it is good.
Yeah.
Do it. It's good fun.
You say I can do it?
Yeah, it's good. It's like an old school ride. It's like
old school.
Like the Mad Mouse used to have.
Oh, yeah, the Mad Mouse, yeah. At the Royal Show.
It spins around.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like an old school. I didn't go on it. I've heard that it's not so smooth, so I avoided it. I'll throw my neck out. I am aging. So now we're going to head out of the park. It's 4:30. I think we're done. I'll let you know. So we're now exiting the park. With a proud child. She's quite proud. She's quite proud. And we're on our way.
She's quite fair. Whatever, people.
God, she's got good ears. She may have a foul attitude, but good ears. but it's quite pleasant on the exit, and it's nice and cool as well. So I keep tripping over myself. But I think we've had enough of today. It's 4:30. But it's very, very nice exiting. Like it's all under shade and greenery. It's very pleasant. Still sitting here in Animal Kingdom. I haven't left yet. Brett's going to get some water before we go because it is quite warm. But I found Animal Kingdom, the pace here is very, very different than the other parks. People walk a hell of a lot slower in Animal Kingdom, that's for sure. They like to take up 3 lanes, so if they're walking slow you actually can't get past them. And it's not like we're trying to rush or anything, but yeah, the pace is just completely different here. So far with the parks, I would find Animal Kingdom, I don't know, I liked Epcot better than Animal Kingdom. I like Magic Kingdom the best. I don't know, I think my order so far, like because we've been to all the parks, I think my order would be Magic Kingdom by far. Hollywood Studios I enjoyed, and also Epcot, and then Animal Kingdom would have to be my least favourite. I'll have to ask these two what they reckon. What's your favourite parks?
I like Animal Kingdom and
Animal Kingdom and Epcot?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, so that's Shiloh's version. Brett?
Yeah.
What are your favourite parks in order?
No, that's hard.
On the spot. Go with your gut.
I don't know, man. The first one?
Yeah.
Magic Kingdom.
Magic Kingdom.
Animal Kingdom.
Animal.
Epcot's down the bottom.
Okay. And Hollywood Studios?
Yeah, that was pretty good as well. They're all good. They all got their good points. I don't know. Best ride was here, the Avatar one.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And then Soarin' and the roller coasters, they're all good. So, the shops are the same at every park, put it that way.
Yeah.
The rides are the things that separate them and the surrounds.
Yeah, that's true. Well, this is where we got dinner tomorrow night, Rainforest.
Have we already been there?
No, we're at the Rainforest Cafe tomorrow night for dinner. We went to T-Rex the other night.
Oh.
Yeah, very similar. So we're now exiting the park. People are still coming in. It's a busy, busy day. So when we get back to the resort, we're just going to be having dinner at the resort and an early night tonight. Because tomorrow we're going to do a split day. Park in the morning, park at night. So I will love you and leave you here. My arm is getting sore carrying the camera. So if you want any more Disney content, we've still got another 5 days here in Disney World. So like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.